Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You're listening to ChickenPhoThursday on WPEB 88.1 FM, West Philadelphia's only community radio station. This is Sari.
This is Corn Swagger.
I hope you guys are all doing great tonight. You just heard a couple of songs that we just played for you. Just a couple of our favorite tracks that we like. We played that new Allison Williams Peanut Butter song that KB played on his DJ set. That was a really good song that we feels like a good summertime vibe. Tonight's definitely one of those nights. It's feeling hot out there. A little humid, but we'll take it. And I wanted to give a shout out to the graduates today. Temple University had their graduation today. Bill Cosby spoke, of course. So I graduated last year on this date, and Temple always has this place in my heart. So congratulations to all the Temple University graduates. Now you got to go get a job. Stop being leeches. Stop living off your parents. So it's kind of hard out there, but it's exciting. And tonight is also Philadelphia's night market in Fairmount. That's that night festival where everybody goes in to get like lunch truck food. Remember we went to the one in 2nd Street?
Is that the one on Fairmount?
It's in Fairmount this time. Yeah, this is the first of 3, I believe. So nice. It's popping right now. People are out there. They're
nice day to go.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice day to go. So what's new, Corn?
With some of the songs we played was another from Phoenix.
Oh, Chloroform.
Chloroform. How's that album doing?
They're not like really big sellers, but I mean they do so well on the tours. You know, they were on XPN's Non-Com last night.
Yeah,
they played a 45-minute set for like all of their albums, but they just did the 104.5 birthday bash over at the Susquehanna Bank Center.
Yeah,
and they headlined that with I think Paramore and
oh nice.
What's that swing band? That ska band?
Swing band.
Ska? Is it
Mighty Bosstones? No.
I think it might be the Mighty Bosstones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're still around. They got a loyal following. But I love the album. The album sounds great.
Yeah.
But they're not really like commercially successful like that, but I think they sold their fair amount.
Yeah. I mean they sell out shows.
Yeah.
Another group we played was from
Alice in Chains?
Yeah.
How was that?
That's the new record song that they came out with. It's called Stone. They're actually doing a show here in Philly. Well, the Susquehanna Bank Center next week.
Okay.
That's the barbecue that they have yearly. And that's all like the rock stuff, like that's them, Soundgarden, Cheap Trick.
I love Cheap Trick.
It's a sold out show, so I mean I think they still have lawn tickets, but if you're a rock fan, that's the place to be next week.
You know, rock, I mean, they probably have like the most loyal supporters. I mean, I think Poison still sells out concerts.
Yeah, they're rock groups. They sell out stadiums. You know what I mean? Like instantly.
Yeah, they got anthems for like days.
Yeah, I wish I was going to be there, but tickets were sold out in like 3 hours or something like that.
Didn't you go to that Nickelback show last year?
That was
it Nickelback and like all those like cheesy Canadian bands?
No, it was 2 doors. Was it 2 doors down?
2 doors down.
2
yeah.
doors down.
Is it 3 doors down? Or 2 doors.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's 3 doors down.
It's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
All right, it's them. There's a few other groups.
Super cheesy rock bands, but I mean, like they got
Papa
hits
Roach.
and they got Papa Roach.
Papa Roach, I remember that. But I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good vibe, man. Like you're drunk, you're doing other stuff as well, but
it took like 10 beers until I enjoyed it. But
yeah, it's just a lot of
it's
girls
good vibe.
dancing around, and
we got into the pit seat, so it was like right in front of the side of the stage.
Oh, you got up that close?
Yeah, it was close.
Was a lot of moshing?
No, not a place like that. I mean, I never been to like a real heavy like metal show there before. But I mean, next week is more the same thing. It's just like classic rock groups.
You know where I've experienced like the most brutal moshing is at the church.
Yeah,
for the Wolfgang show.
Yeah, the craziest moshing I've definitely been to was definitely Odd Future.
It was around this time too, like 2 years ago that we went.
Yeah,
and it was so hot in there, dude. Like I was drenched from like head to toe. Like my body was so wet. My clothes were so wet. It was disgusting. I think it was supposed to be the day that the earth was going to end. Remember that dude made predictions, and like there was this guy outside the Wolfgang concert, and he was like, "Yo, you guys are all going to die tonight." I was like, "You need to get out of here.
You're all going to hell." Yeah, I remember that, and it's like nobody wanted to wear deodorant to that show. it was smelled so bad.
Yeah, the church is brutal, dude. Like it's the most humid place on earth. So
the Unitarian Church, we mean that's what.
Yeah,
the
first like, Unitarian on 22nd and Chestnut.
Yeah,
I think it's a great venue. I mean, you get up close, you get intimate with the band. I think you were on stage, right? Like moshing with Tyler.
Yeah, I got crushed against a speaker. That was fun though. And then I kicked somebody in the face, but that's the reason why I went to see it. Yeah,
and it was all like 15-year-old white kids from the suburbs.
Yeah,
so I didn't mind pushing them around. I loved it. Loved every second of it. Take that.
But yeah, let's get back to some more music.
Yeah, let's play another track before we hop into episode 2 on Spreaker.
Yeah, let's switch up to some hip hop stuff. This is Lecrae. We've been playing Lecrae for a while now, but
is he from Houston?
Yeah, Lecrae's from Houston. He's also a gospel artist, but he's tight. You know,
Drew put this onto this, right?
Yeah, shouts to Drew. He's the one that put us up to this.
Shout out to God. We love you, God.
Put it on. Thank you. Put it on. But yeah, this song is called Mayday, featuring Big Crit. He's also from, I think Big Crit is from Mississippi, and you know, he's doing well too as a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awaken from my slumber by the thunder, lightning clapping, raining on my window, painting, praying I make something happen. A preacher's prophecies never bothered me when I was younger. Sitting on my grandma's lap, and she cried. I often wondered, what was her tears for? Could it be for my grandfather? Or maybe she felt for me cause I see more of those cold tomorrows than she see. The world will up and turn on me cause the morals that she often spoke were meant for 1923. I fall asleep off in her arms. My song was spoken, the Lord is surely my shepherd. And lead me to the water, thought that often stuck with me. Amongst the wolves that run the streets, I hear paying dues and lose. I pray your angels come for me. A non-believer I never have and never could be. Lord, give me time to peek the signs I should see. Sipping got me feeling like a player, riding clean, bending corners, hoping I might find my savior on the curb. I rarely go to church, false prophets rocking Prada, so I rarely feel the word. Jezebel's lurking in the pews on the first. Preachers weaker than the deacon cause it's hard to fight the urge. It's hard to live and serve when you on the devil's turf. Sell your soul for the Lord with no sense of what it's worth. Don't get it twisted, I ain't no saint, I ain't no pastor. My brain just for clouded days and natural disasters. Beware what comes after, that you ain't for sure. I was warned that heaven ain't the only place to go. I'm doing what I can cause there really ain't much time. I leave this in the Lord's hands, I'm tired of crying. Forgive us for we know not what we do. Am I biased? I've been pious, put my nose up in the pews. Like Paul, I bear good news. They think I'm pile bearing. My message sounds like death to these hearers as they perish. Scary to think we on the brink of death, but no one stops to look for answers on what happens next. Got a couple scriptures from my grandma, sayings from a preacher, but can't live out these standards that we heard it takes to reach them. But when I look at Jesus, he lived a life I couldn't. Suffer for my crimes so I wouldn't. I used to have to sneak into the movies cause I couldn't afford to pay. Explain to me how someone paid my way. When I hear Crit confessing, I respect them, cause most of us be lying like our lives don't need perfecting. Nothing that we can muster, nothing that we can change. Admitting that we're imperfect, offending God with our games. Look, I'm just being honest, so don't take me for no lame. I seen it for myself, I'm a product of this thing. Now